Now, on Monday, the Election Express stopped over in Chennai, where we asked locals what they thought about the Modi wave that the BJP claims is sweeping across the country. Simi Pasha went around and got us this report.
The seat of power in Tamil Nadu, Chennai, is considered to be the birthplace of several regional political movements. A city that takes tremendous pride in its language, history and culture, Chennai has spearheaded the battle for Tamil prominence. It is this assertion of its regional identity that makes it difficult for national parties to cut ice in a region where Dravidian parties reign supreme. And this is the biggest challenge for Narendra Modi this election.
Bharat Mata Ki Jai!
The BJP may boast of a Modi wave across the country. Some of it may ring true in the Hindi heartland. But the battle for Chennai is a different ballgame. We hit the streets of Pattinambakam, a fisherman colony near the city's Marina Beach, to try and tap into the political pulse of this powerful vote bank. Women manage stalls, selling exotic fish as the men venture out to the seas in search of a good catch. We're faced with a language barrier, but we find help.
I want to ask them if they know Narendra Modi. How do I say that in Tamil?
Narendra Modi theriyuma.
Narendra Modi theriyuma. Narendra Modi theriyuma.
Ama Narendra Modi theriyuma.
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 It means theriyamma.
Theriyuma.
Theriyuma.
Whether you know him or not.
Narendra Modi theriyamma. नरेंद्र मोदी तेरी माँ जानते हैं मोदी का नाम सुना है नहीं सुना
They know
Kalengar is Karunanidhi and Baiko MDMK
CM and Swan Vijay Kanta Modi इधर नहीं आएगा बाहर से आएगा इधर से नहीं आएगा इधर से जयललिता and Karunanidhi.
Narendra Modi only Gujarat mein. He is coming to India.
not
Next,
coming
no,
Not.
coming, no, Tamil Nadu, no.
We leave the fish stalls and move towards beach, where dozens of colourful boats are lined up, waiting to hit the waves. The fishermen are busy. It's almost noon and they're rushing to wrap up their day's work.
We're at Marina Beach and we have a group of fishermen here. We've also got our friend Siraj who help us communicate to them. Siraj bhai se पूछिए नरेंद्र मोदी को जानते हैं? नरेंद्र मोदी तेरी माँ?
हाँ तेरी.
बिग लीडर कौन है यहाँ का? जयललिता. करुणानिधि.
Stalin.
मोदी?
Even as the fisherman community owes allegiance to regional giants, we get mixed reactions from students at Madras University. It's exam season, not just for these youngsters but also for their political icons.
Now I am preferring for Nota.
Leaders in Chennai this election.
Mr. Karunanidhi.
Karunanidhi?
Yeah.
Who will you be voting for?
Jayalalitha. Rajini not support anyone.
Rajini doesn't support anyone?
No. He's idle.
Huh?
He's idle. He's not depending on him.
Our next stop is Mallipoo, a quiet neighbourhood known for its predominant Tamil Brahmin population. Seen traditionally as AIADMK loyalists, the Tambrams account for 6% of the state's vote share. Sidelined by the Dravidian giants who have rolled out a massive 69% reservation for OBCs and SC/STs, this community is demanding change.
I think they are looking for a change. Once upon a time they were maybe looking at AIADMK, but now since there's alternatives there, they may be going for a BJP.
The reservations is probably another irritation. However, the community is more of middle class as well. So larger population is middle class. So reservations causes big issues for them in terms of universities, jobs.
Tamil Nadu predominantly, I would say, has been two-party primarily. Now I think it's time people look outside more from a national perspective. It's time they give Modi a chance, I would say, or who is going to be from a national perspective candidate.
Even as the Tambrams root for Modi, the powerful trader community disagrees. They claim the BJP's presence in Tamil Nadu is negligible.
Modi is a brave man.
But not in Tamil Nadu.
Not in, no. Here only AIADMK and DMK and Congress. But now some people says Modi here.
Media's candidate.
But the media's
Candidate.
Hayappa.
As we get ready to pack up, we come across a group of silver-haired gentlemen sitting on the pavement. They tell us they're all retired government employees who like to spend their evenings together, chit-chatting about current issues. And the flavour of the season is elections.
Who is the biggest leader of Tamil Nadu this election?
No, Jayalalitha. There is two waves, one is Jayalalitha and Karunanidhi.
Is there a Modi wave here? Does anyone know Modi?
No.
In all over India, there is a resemble that Modi wave.
In Tamil Nadu?
In Tamil Nadu, Jayalalitha and Karunanidhi.
Even as the BJP claims that the appeal of its prime ministerial candidate Narendra Modi surpasses all barriers of caste, culture and region, here in Tamil Nadu, Modi is not a force to reckon with, at least not as yet. As temple architecture and the flavour of local cuisine changes dramatically south of the Vindhyas, so does the politics. So it's Talevar and Amma who will be clashing for supremacy in Tamil Nadu, not Modi and Rahul. In Chennai with Kaushik Siddiqui, Simi Pasha for the Election Express.